You guys, hey, it's me on another day. Let's get to work. Let's start packaging some prints and hopefully we'll sell them this fall. Hey, I drew this print last year around this time at a job that I fucking hated. I think it's a perfect neutral fall print. The holder I got from Staples that was on sale. I ordered these prints from Fireball Printing in Philadelphia, and I am extremely guilty of ruining things or my own art projects by just leaving them in random piles. And I was starting to do that with these prints. I'm supposed to be selling this, right? So it shouldn't be in shit formation, should it? No. So it's going in the plastic sleeve. From plastic sleeve to plastic sleeve to maybe your home. I also have this seal. I have some slight regrets with not making the picture of this just a little bit brighter before sending it to the printer. I also use Fireball Printing. I will be slicing this guy down, but that's why we're starting with the ghost print. With the ghost print, as I open this, see, even this one's a little bent, so I probably won't be doing that one. Let's get to some good ones. I feel like that's classic type B, type D artist. Now with all of these, I decided not to include my signature in the bottom. I thought it'd be cuter if I hand signed all of them. Will I regret that? Time will tell. So far, I think it's cute. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Using a Micron pen number 5. I love these pens so much. So I signed 20 of these. Oh my gosh, 20 signed artist prints? Don't you want to buy at least? And off camera, I did a practice run of using the clear bag plus the cardboard backing that came with it. I bought these off of, again, I'll say clear. It's very straightforward. It's called clearbags.com. And I use the eco bag because I care. I hate having to use plastic, but that is the professional standard that I would like to upkeep. And these are my How Are Ya business cards. And back. Okay, it's floor time, people. Back here is my record collection. I just came back from up the yard. I went into the yurt to grab something that I stored up there. That has been my storage center since moving back to Pennsylvania from Chicago. A whole other video. What did I get up there though? Remember how I was complaining about the mess in my room? I thought, oh my gosh. I'm actually going to videotape myself and put myself on the internet. Maybe I should hold myself accountable for my actions. Thus, I knew I had a storage compartment up there, and sure, the interior is covered in spiders, but I braved it out for you. Wet paper towel. I'm prepared to smush any little critter that comes out of there, because this is my room. Okay, if they want to live here, then I don't want to see them. And yes, there have been some spiders where I've been like, you know what, you're doing your thing. I'm going to keep my space over here. But if I see you on the ceiling, no, ceiling is my domain. Okay, plus it's all white space up there. Survival of the fittest. Not a very fit idea to put yourself on white paint. Keep to the shadows, my friends. To the shadows. Okay, you guys. So it's built, you know, we have the first and the last layer, but the middle layer, look at that. That shouldn't be like that. It should be like this. Sorry, I took that down. I'm annoyed. I'm gonna try and bend the plastic. I'm gonna try and bend the wire back because I was considering, I'm like, oh, I could just leave that, have a separate thing, but no, I want the storage. So I'm going to try and use my might to bend the bitch back. I have this. Ooh. And I don't really care about the look of the paint or whatever. Like, it's already broken. You guys, I remembered where my toolbox was. This is fun. It kind of feels like I'm on a sleepover and we're playing with your dad's tools. That did literally nothing. God. Oh my god. Look at this. It is getting there. You know what I did? I took the back of the hammer, put it under here. So this is what it should look like. This is what it looks like now. That's pretty close. That's good enough. And sure, it's still a bit like lifted up on the other end. That's progress, baby. She freaking did it! She's gorgeous. And yes, this is the side. And yes, and look, all this mess decluttering into here. Okay, that was a fake door opening, but we just got out of work and let's go home and craft. Happy vlogging to me, September 2nd. Let's go. Ria, it's September 3rd today, actually. Don't get mad, alright? I did somewhat craft last night. If by crafting you mean film half a video, then get tired and poop and go to bed. It's already about like 6:30 at the moment. I have had a full day. I was supposed to have my first allergy testing ever done today, but unfortunately they had to cancel, and I'm rescheduled for October. Gonna find out more about what's wrong with me. Can't wait. Second, I had a physical therapy appointment. I did go to that. This is my first ever physical therapy experience. I'm just very cautious about anything to do with physicality or exercise, or I'm just damaged. At this point, I'm damaged goods emotionally and somewhat physically. That's why I'm in physical therapy. And then third, I had a telehealth appointment with my primary physician, and I left physical therapy like 10 minutes early to make this appointment, like on my phone. And you know how they always tell you be there 15 minutes early, so I'm thinking I'm like 5 minutes late. The doctor doesn't show up for another 30 minutes. And you know, that's just the way of doctors. You just gotta be thankful that you have found someone. But I just put such a delay on my day. Okay, so anyway, I had to drive to my pharmacy, did that, and I got some medicine. It turns out I'm super duper low on my vitamin D. I'm not taking volunteers. So I had to be medically prescribed vitamin D to take once a week for the next 8 weeks. And then after that, I just have to take it all the time. And B12. Also criminally low in my B12, and so I got supplements. Supplements cost no, I round up a penny. Actually, yeah, thank you for my donation. I rounded up a penny. So it would cost $23. I got this bottle because I feel like I saw it in my parents' cabinet, this brand. I hope it's okay. Pretty sure it'll be fine. #1 pharmacist recommended. Then I drove my ass all the way to the shopping center near my house. And I went to TJ Maxx because I'm a Maxxinista. And I'm looking for Phillies gear because at work tomorrow, they're like, you don't have to wear your uniform. You can wear jeans and a Philly shirt. Not Phillies. Eagles. You can wear jeans and an Eagle shirt and I'm like, well, I don't have to wear my uniform. So that sounds good to me. But anyway, I couldn't find it in TJ Maxx, but I did find this cute shirt. Yes, it looks super plain, but a plain button-up black shirt with like a little ruffle on it. That's cute. Then I went to the sports store that was just down the walkway. Oh, there's a real douchey car passing right now. I went to the sports store down the way to find a Eagles shirt. I was just hoping Max would have something cheaper. This was my first ever sports shit that I've bought for myself. I don't know how I feel about it because it cost me a pretty penny. It cost like $30, $35. Doesn't even say Eagles on it. It just has an eagle. Okay. So over a month ago, maybe in June, I got myself a ticket I registered for the Gritty 5K in Philly. It looked fun, and I'm putting this back on. It looked fun. Yes, I'm doing it by myself, but it's a solo adventure. I'll take y'all with me. I got myself a little $30 baseball cap with none other than Gritty themselves. So let's go home and we will craft or finish the video or do something productive for the rest of the evening. I might want to shower too because there's some kind of stink following me. And it's probably me. How are ya? Hi, it's Thursday, September 4th. I just got out of work and I somehow lost my scrunchie between taking it down and trying to put it in my pocket. I don't know where it went. I double-checked my steps. I double-backed my steps, and that was such a good scrunchie. I'll be fine. Anyway, I'm on my way to the mall. I'm gonna get my glasses resized. Got 2 new pairs of glasses. Spoiling myself. I haven't had a new pair of glasses. I'm not wearing them right now. I haven't had a new pair of glasses in 4 years. Look how crusty these are. Yeah, let's go to the mall. Definitely recommend going to the mall at 6:46 on a Thursday. Okay, first, I have to pee. I have to pee so bad. We're back in the car. Pop Mart raised their prices by another $5. Last time, and the first time I ever got a Pop Mart figure, it was like $14.99. So I got 2 because I'm like $30 for mystery items that are like good quality. For some reason I'm chill with, but spending $40? No. Also, the crying parade wasn't there. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, and I got my glasses adjusted. They're still kind of scooting down my face. Not quite sure what to do that. So the mall by my house is opening up a Netflix house. But anyway, color me curious. It's TV, right? It's the entertainment industry, right? So that's kind of my whole goal, is to get into that. But retail, that's exhausting, especially at the mall. I've worked at this mall for 2 or 3 summers, I worked at a Claire's, I worked at a Charlotte Russe, R.I.P., and I worked at a Delia's, R.I.P. Hey, it's Friday, September 12th. This week has been just bad energy all around from me. I don't know if it's because of the medicine I started taking. Seems weird to say. I think a lot of it is just me being burnt out, but I'm just trying to figure out why I'm being so rancid. Anyway, I just finished this physical therapy appointment. I don't like it. I have to be in a room full of like old people, which I'm already always in a room full of old people. And I'm also in a room full of like really fit, athletic personal trainers or whatever it's called, physical therapists. That's the other PT. And they're looking at me. I gave this guy a dirty look who is probably a pretty nice person because I heard him and my physical therapist chatting and I was like, damn, he seems nice. But he was looking right at me. And you know what I was doing? I was doing back arches. So I'm going to give you a dirty look if you're looking at me while I'm sticking out my chest. And then at some point they put me on a treadmill and I had to walk on the freaking treadmill for 10 minutes. And then it started like having a weird smell to it. And then these like 4 people like came around trying to investigate the smell around the treadmill. Like, what the hell? And I'm just there trying to keep my chin up, like put my head back, have proper posture when all I want to do is like sink into a fucking ball. And then it's supposed to be an hour-long session. My therapist cut it off like maybe at 40 minutes or so, which I mean, again, it's like my insurance is paying for it. So, and I really didn't want to be there anyway. So maybe she was picking up on that energy. It's also a hard job when the person you're trying to help is being a little brat. And now I'm going back into the mall, back to Warby Parker to return one of my sets of glasses because, hey, 2 is actually too greedy. And the second pair that I have, well, I have the black pair, but this other pair I wore it to work one time, worst day of work. It kept pinching my nose. And then I was also just bad day in work in general. That was just adding to it. And I'm like, I'm getting rid of you. Oh, hey. Yeah, so I had a bit of a crash out earlier, but I returned my Warby Parker frames. So I spent that money on other stuff. Oops. In this economy, she's depressed. I was always so scared to go to Urban when I was in high school because I never felt cool enough to be there. Also, I didn't think I'd be able to fit in any of their clothes. Both is true. Anyway, I ended up spending like $55 in there. I overspent, but I returned my glasses and I'm not getting a new pair. I love her. Oh no, it's squished on the side. Oh man, I should have paid more attention in store. Oh, and it's bent in the corner. Fuck. Oh well, we're here for the music, right? It's just fucking pissed now. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I guess I'll have to get another one. Ah! Oh my god, pay attention, Claire. Look at that. It's so chewed up. Great start. Great start to my rehaul. Stop yelling. And then we got this cool pair of glasses. Yeah. Worse, better, I don't know. Oh, I kind of love these. Holy shit, I feel like a baby trying something on for the first time. Last but not least, yeah, I got a mystery figure because, yeah, as stated before, she needs some serotonin. What are my favorites? My favorites are Classic Secret and K-pop are my top. Classic Secret and K-pop. That rip is always so smooth. Okay, I got something to pop past. Some boxes being weird. Silica packet! Ooh! Wrap! This is very out of character for me. Lid. What is my day today? What is my day? Are there any accessories? No? But wait, she's not done. She then decided to go right downstairs to Five Below, where I spent $21.45. Now, half of that was for me. The other half is a gift for my little brother, who's letting me use his computer to edit videos. So what do I get him? And then what else did I get? I got more mystery packs because it's Tulip. And she comes with a Tulip sticker. Okay, you look first. I'm also looking. Is that purple? Oh! It's Sparkle! Wow, we got Sparkle. It's rare. Ooh, we got a rare one. Sparkle. I couldn't make the sticker sparkle. Oh, she's negative! Oh, sorry. Gosh, they're really cute. Hey, moo. Hey, you. What you doing tonight? I'm thinking about pooping. Yeah, that makes sense. Me too. My milkshake brings the xoxoClaires into the Gap store. I spent $31.80 on 2 items, which is crazy, but I'm crazy today. Because look, I would have checked out that record any sane day of mine, but I didn't today. Cool beans! Gap sucks. Gap sucks. Are you seeing the trend that I go into these straight size stores and come out with accessories only? Maybe we should be size inclusive because I had money to spend like a crazy person today. And then I got these necklaces, these layering necklaces. So, big loss for today was a Good Luck Babe 7-inch vinyl not being in mint condition as it should be if you're paying the full price for it. I've had these glasses for like 2 hours and I love them. I'm obsessed. I see so much better than usual sunglasses. Right now I'm just trying to bring all my inside thoughts to the outside. I'm pretty sure I have OCD because there's a lot of stuff that I think about that I'm like, you're over this, or you should be over this. Why does it keep coming up in your head and wildly upsetting you? I don't know what I can do besides find a therapist to really help with that. Get over it, girl. And now we're back, and my brother is peacefully chewing on his bone. That's my brother, you guys. That's my actual brother. Saturday, September 13th. I finished my work shift today. Hello. I was so upset about the Chaperone single. So I dragged my ass back to KOP. And I'm gonna return that puppy. And I might get a Bagoo. I scored the Bagoo. For the record, telling someone they gave it a shot is not it. Today, when I was serving lunch, my neighbor's dad lives where I work, and he came up with his other 2 daughters, older women. One of them, their son, went to the same college as I did, so it's kind of been like, here's where I am. No clue where he is. The other woman came up later. I guess she decided to talk to me. She didn't need to, nor do I really want to talk to them. And mild conversation. And just like, oh, you're Claire, right? Yeah. Oh, oh, do you live in Chicago for 6 years? Yeah. A little bit of pause, and then, oh, well, you gave it your best shot. So then I went to the bathroom and I had a silent cry, and then I went back and finished the rest of lunch. You gave it your best shot. You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about the shots I take. I'm really defensive, but it really, that phrase just ticked something in my brain from this woman, this situation. It sounds like it has an underlying layer of, well, you're a failure. Well, you're a failure. Well, you failed, but here you are. My brain rationalizes it to know, like, that's not what she meant. It's also, you didn't see her eyes. You didn't see, like, the glisten of judgment. I'll throw you in the trash can. Worthless piece of shit. And so I just went, oh. Fuck you. You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything. You don't know what I went through. The shit I put up with. You gave it your best shot. You don't know shit. Oh my god, I hate her. I hate her. Okay, I'm ready to get my hair done. My bangs look weird because I had them up in a hairband. She's chill. Let's go. Last time I went to this hair spot, they gave me a head massage and I was like, what the hell? It was so good. Giving celeb. All black outfit. Even the dog. There's a car speeding. The car that just drove by was a man wearing a tank top, which is already pet peeve, red flag. And then you just yelled at me, go birds. Apparently he's driving around yelling, go birds. Yeah, no shit. We live in Philadelphia. Anyway, don't talk to me. It's literally the perfect fall day out today. Not the AI wrapped mailbox. Just picked up my prescription from the pharmacy. It's just a nasal spray that I ran out of because of my deviated septum. This is my skin in the sun after dermaplaning. Yes, there are some small cuts because that just is usually what happens, and I just changed the blade too, so I just Gonna have little slices on my face. They'll heal. They don't usually leave a mark or anything. I wish I did it a few days ago because I don't really want to fly with such dewy skin on the plane. But I'm excited to go, and this is going to be the end of my September vlog. I'm going to do a whole separate vlog for Ireland. If you've tuned in so far for my September rants and raves, thank you so much. And be sure to like and subscribe if you're into that. Is it disingenuous if I add that into a vlog at the end of a vlog? I'm ready to leave the country for a week.